Fox News alert now. We have major breaking news on one of the cases facing the former president, Donald Trump. Specifically, the documents case based out of Palm Beach, Florida. For more on that, David Spun tracking it in Washington, D.C. And David, I'll allow you to deliver this major headline.
Wow.
Judge Eileen Cannon has dismissed the classified documents case against Donald Trump in Florida. This is massive news. We did not see this coming at all. This is a case that she tentatively postponed to a later date. The original trial was set for the end of May. She moved it back a couple of months, though not setting a date. She has just dismissed it in a 93-page court document saying that Jack Smith, the special counsel's appointment, violates the appropriations clause and the appointments clause of the United States Constitution. In layman's terms, she's saying that he was not appointed lawfully and not appointed appropriately. I'm sure we're going to be hearing from the Department of Justice about this momentarily, as Attorney General Merrick Garland believes that he had every right, and his team believes every right, that he could appoint Jack Smith as special counsel. We're going through this right now. It's 93 pages. The is cranking up behind me, page by page. But really, the bottom line here is that this documents case goes completely away for Donald Trump. There was a hearing that was originally scheduled for next week to talk more about this appointments issue. Judge Cannon issues this on the day of the beginning of the RNC. So right now, Donald Trump still has one pending case against him in federal court. That's here in Washington, D.C. That's his alleged attempts to try to overturn the 2020 election. Special counsel Jack Smith received a blow to that case just a couple of weeks ago with the Supreme Court. That seems to be somewhat delayed right now. But this is big news. No question that this case is completely dismissed. Bill?
Wow. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's a new day. We thank the good Lord it's a new day. Thank God it is a new day. So good to see you. It's me, W. John at Channel 1 Life, many seasons. Case, Trump's classified documents case dismissed. We all saw this coming along the way. No surprises here. I would have been more surprised if the case kind of went further. We all know this case was just a bogus case. They just wanted to go after Trump to stop him from running. That was not fair. And now we hear the case is dismissed. Trump just keeps winning. Meganomics keeps winning.
What's interesting is that, David, you said that's a 93-page ruling. I'm kind of curious as to why it would take so many pages, because if based on what you're saying, she's not ruling on the merits of the case. She's ruling that the special counsel should never have been appointed. And then I wonder about the reverberation, how that will reverberate throughout the Department of Justice, because does that mean that other situations like this would also be dismissed?
It's a great question, and we're waiting to get some clarity from DOJ. I'm just reading here on page 2 of 93. It says the appointments clause sets as a default rule that all officers of the United States, whether inferior or principal, must be appointed by the president and confirmed by the Senate. Jack Smith was not confirmed by the Senate. I assume Dana and Bill will hear an argument from DOJ that past special counsels, John Durham, Robert Mueller, just to name a few in recent memory, also were not confirmed in that way and were appointed and were allowed to continue their work. So that's what we're probably going to hear from DOJ. But a major coup and major win for former President Trump, who comes off this last weekend.
This is really sad. All this is just happening. All of this stuff is just happening. This is really sad, and we all saw this. We kind of knew. I mean, Jack Smith said he wasn't unlawfully appointed. Why do they have to be shady about everything? And we could all see it too. Like, we knew this was intentional, going after someone. This was not the normal practice. That's not the norm. That's not how things were done. Everything was done in a rush because they had a game plan to go after him, to stop him from running. But all that has fallen apart. Who's winning now? Well, I'm glad the case was dismissed. I'm hoping the other ones too are actually dismissed. And let's just run a free and fair elections. Let's not go after each other. Let's not go after our political opponents. That's not how we do things. America's bigger than that. Let's not start acting like the third world countries. That's just not who we are. Let's do things the right way. Okay? And win clean. Okay? Let's run clean and win clean. Very glad for President Trump. Another big win. Meganomics keeps winning. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. And let's have the discussion. What do you think about this? Is this a good thing? What did you think about the case all along? My perspective, I just thought it was bogus all along. Because the same thing was reported of President Biden, but they kind of swept that under the rug, right? Why not do the same for a former president? I believe in fairness. I do not like unfairness, and that was totally unfair, and I'm glad of the outcome at this point. Well, we're about to wrap this up. Thanks for stopping by again. We'll be coming back with more pieces. Just remember that we got one life with many seasons. So let's make the best of it. God bless you, and I'll see you soon. You take it now. Bye-bye.